So, some of you are saying, when you tie somebody's arm up like this, the person knows anything, they're going to realize that their arm is controlled on this side, so they can't protect themselves going that way, so they lean all their weight this way. Right? So if you're trying to take somebody to your right and they're leaning heavy to the left, all right, you can do the same sweep going in both directions. Right? So I just switch. My overhook is going to hold on tight. My left hand is going to grab at his, whatever is here. So right hand, his hand is on my leg, so I just need to control his elbow or his wrist. If his hand's on the floor holding himself up, I would just catch his wrist and pull it in. And do the exact same technique going the other direction. My left foot pushes in the floor. I go to my left shoulder. I'm going to take him over. And one of the best ways to use this is to get this over-under position, because now you have the ability to sweep him in either direction. Right? So we'll start from this over-under. Right? Now, if he's pushing me a little, he's pushing into me this way, I'm going to be able to take him this way. If I try to take him this way and he's leaning the other way, my underhook is going to come out and control his wrist or his elbow, and then I take him the other way. So I want you guys to get a feel. Have your partner on top. Give you a pressure in one or the other directions. Right? You feel your partner leaning to your right, you're going to take him to your right. You feel your partner leaning to the left, you're going to take him to the left. Just make sure that you, if I don't control his wrist and I try to sweep him that way, put your hand, he's just going to be able to hold himself up. So whatever direction you're taking him, control the arm on that side, and you'll be able to take him over. Right? And so this grip is going to have to change sometimes. So I go to take him to my right, he stops me, he leans the other way. I take my hand out, I go to his elbow, and I take him back. And you have to be able to use this going in two directions. So let's say I take him to my right, he stops me. I try to take him the other direction. He pulls his hand on the floor, I can't get it off, he's driving back into me. I come back to his head and take him the other way. All right, so let's start from this over-under position. All right, and you're just we're not going live yet, you're just going to start here. And I want your partner to give you weight in one direction. You're going to take them whatever direction you feel they're going. Right? So I feel him going on my left. I'm just going to control my overhook. You control his wrist. Pull it in. Take him over. If I feel him driving into me, I'll take him to my right. And then if you feel your partner kind of switching back and forth, if I try to take him to my right, he leans to my left. I try to take him to my left, he leans to my right. I'll take him back the other way. Right? 1, 2, 3.